Now, this is a statement question. In fact, half of the paper is occupied by this question. That itself can give enough trouble, but let's see. What are the values of m and n, where m and n are natural numbers? M and n are natural numbers. Okay, good. According to statement 1, let's see if we can answer this question just by using statement 1. M plus n is greater than m into n, where m is greater than n. Okay. Now, okay, that is also given. Now, m is greater than n. So the thing with this thing is that when adding some number, it is becoming greater than what when it is getting multiplied, and all the numbers are natural number. This can only happen when one of the number is 1. For example, if n is 1, since n is a smaller number, n is 1, I'm going to take m as any other number. Let it be 1 itself. Oh, it cannot be 1, sorry, because it's greater, right? So let's take m to be 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. That is greater than 2 into 1. See, 3 is greater than 2. Or it can be any other number. 3 plus 1. Like n is 1 and m is 3. 3 plus 1. Then also 3 into, 3 into 2. 3 into 1 is just 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So whenever n is 1, that is when this statement is getting correct. Okay. So according to statement 1, the only thing which we know is that n is equal to 1. We don't know anything. We cannot, m can be absolutely any value. Now if you select any other value for n, m and n are natural numbers, so you can only select the numbers from natural numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. So if I take, let's say, n to be 2, then if I'm taking any other value for m, then this case will not come, because n, let's say 3, m is 3, you will get 5, but 3 into 2 is 6, so it is in the other way. So this statement will only give us the value of n is equal to 1. That's what statement 1 is giving. Now let's see what statement 2 is telling us. Let's move this aside. Okay, now let's see what statement 2 is telling us. Product of m and n is equal to 24. See, m into n is equal to 24. I'm trying to solve this answer only by using statement 2, okay? Let's assume that I'm not taking care of statement 1. The problem with this is that there are multiple options. 24 could be factorized in several ways. It could be factorized as 1 into 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6, and also it can also go further, like the opposite version of this: 6 into 4, 8 into 3, 12 into 2, 24 into 1. So if I can say that, if I could, statement 2 only says that product of m and n is 12, that basically means 24 is equal to m into n. So there are too many possibilities. So just by using statement 2 also I cannot come to the answer. But if I use both the statement 1 says that n is equal to 1. Okay. So if n is equal to 1, if one of the number is 1, then the other number should be 24 according to statement 2. So if you use both the statement, you can easily come to the answer. So the question can be answered using one of the statement. No. The question can be answered using either statement. No. The question can be answered using both the statements together, but cannot be answered using either statement alone. Option C will be the answer. Now, here let me also tell you the meaning of these words. The question can be answered using either statements alone. It means the question can be answered using statement 1, or the question can be answered using statement 2. That is answer. That is the meaning of statement option B. Option A says that question can be answered using only one of the statement alone, but cannot be answered using other statement. It means if it can be answered using one, the question can be answered using one, but it cannot be answered using two, or the other way around. It can be answered using two, but cannot be answered using one. And statement C says that it need both 1 and 2 to answer the problem. And of course, this one, the question cannot be answered. Our answer is option C. Simple problem.